Many politicians stood in solidarity with the Ukrainian people by sporting the country's national colors at the State of the Union in wake of Russia's attacks. It was a bipartisan show of support. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi led Congress in showing solidarity for Ukraine by wearing a blue blazer, as well as a pin with both the United States and Ukraine's flags on it. Pelosi was one of many politicians showed their support for Ukrainians during the State of the Union address on Tuesday, March 1. Many sported outfits that prominently featured the colors yellow and blue from the country's flag. Blue and yellow were seen throughout the Capitol, as various representatives and senators showed their support for Ukraine. Many bright blue blazers and similar pins to the one that the House Speaker was wearing were spotted throughout the building. Even Vice President Kamala Harris was spotted with one in her brown outfit. Other than the blazers and pins, many wore either yellow or blue ties, or in some cases ties striped with both colors. Many also sported brightly colored scarves with the Ukrainian flag's colors. President Joe Biden wore a blue tie for his historic address. There was bipartisan support for Ukraine shown, with both Republicans and Democrats sporting the country's colors. Republican Senator Joni Ernst sported a pin with a sunflower on it, the national flower of Ukraine, as seen in screenshots captured from C-SPAN. Indiana Congresswoman Victoria Spartz, who is also Ukrainian, sported a yellow top underneath a blue blazer to show support for her heritage. Related gallery. Celebs supporting Ukraine, photos of stars doing their part amid world crisis. The State of the Union came less than a week after Russia began a deadly invasion of Ukraine on Thursday, February 24. Tensions had been rising in the area leading up to the attack, with Russian President Vladimir Putin ordering Russian forces into the country that Thursday. Many Ukrainians evacuated and sought refuge in nearby Poland, while many others stayed to defend their home country. During a White House event on Monday, February 28, First Lady Joe Biden wore a face mask with a sunflower, the national flower of Ukraine, to show solidarity with the country during a Black History Month event at the White House. Flotus expressed her heartache and offered resources to those struggling amid the conflict in a Twitter thread on Sunday. Joe and I continue to pray for the brave and proud people of Ukraine. Our hearts are with our troops and our military families, including those who are stationed throughout Europe, demonstrating solidarity with our allies. We are profoundly grateful for your service, she wrote. After the attacks began, President Joe Biden announced further sanctions being placed on Russia, condemning the attacks and Putin for ordering them. He also announced military plans, sharing that U.S. troops would be stationed in nearby NATO countries to try to keep the peace. Putin is the aggressor. Putin chose this war, and now he and his country will bear the consequences, he said in the speech on Thursday. This aggression cannot go unanswered. If it did, the consequences for America would be much worse. America stands up to bullies. We stand up for freedom. This is who we are.